to the Great Zoe Baking Show. Today we'll be making some mocha flavored pastry cream. So let's start cooking. To start off for your ingredients, you're going to need 1 cup of heavy cream, 1/6 cup of granulated sugar, plus 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. And here I have a pinch of salt, 1½ tablespoons of cornstarch, 1/2 tablespoons of espresso powder, and 1/2 tablespoon of cocoa powder. And then in here, 2½ egg yolks. And then to start off, we're going to be taking our heavy cream and our 1/6 cup of sugar, combining them together and heating them to a simmer, but making sure it's never boiling. And then once we do that, we're going to combine our egg yolks and our pinch of salt and 2 tablespoons of sugar. When heating your cream and sugar mixture, you want to have it on a medium to low heat setting. Stir to combine. Make sure the sugar starts to dissolve. Once most of the sugar has dissolved, then you can combine your egg yolks and the rest of your sugar and salt. You want to mix well, making sure there are no sugar clumps. We'll set this aside and wait for our cream mixture to become hot enough. You can turn it on. Okay, so now we're going to temper our egg yolks. This is the most important part of the pastry cream to make sure it turns out right, smooth, and it thickens. What you're going to do is you're going to take a small amount of the still very hot cream mixture, and while continually whisking, add the hot mixture to your egg yolks. You want to add just a little bit at a time. And keep stirring. Then, once you've mixed in that little bit of hot cream, add some more. You're going to do this with about 1/2 your cream mixture, and then put back on heat until it thickens. I've added the rest of my egg yolks to the hot cream, and now we're going to put back on medium to low heat and cook until it slightly thickens. We're not quite thick enough yet, but things sure are getting hot in the kitchen. We're going. You know it's thick enough when you run your finger off the back of the spoon. It leaves this mark. Now remove it from the heat and add in the cornstarch, cocoa powder, espresso powder, and vanilla as well. As you can see, there are some lumps in the cream, but it's okay because we can strain that out later. Now we're going to take all the lumps out of our mixture by using a fine strainer and placing it over a bowl to catch the strained mixture, obviously. Just pour it through the strainer. And you might have to stir it since it is a thicker mixture. And this will just get it out. Okay. A tip for chilling is to lay a thin sheet of plastic wrap right on top of the cream mixture to make sure it doesn't form a skin. And then you're going to pop this in the refrigerator and let it chill. Another tip is if you want it to be light and fluffy and almost like a mousse, fold in some whipped cream.
Is there anything else that would like?
Now it's time for the taste test. You can turn it off. Is your hand in the way? Okay. So to taste test, I'm going to do the one without, that was a cherry pit. I'm going to do the one without the whipped cream.
You know what? That's fun.
It's really chocolatey, and I like the taste of the espresso. The only problem is I think my cream mixture got too hot and some more curdling occurred. And then for this one, which is the folded whipped cream, is what I'm going to try next. Although the recipe doesn't call for it, I much prefer this one because the espresso comes out a lot more and it's much more light and fluffy. Now, we're going to bring on a guest star and have her tell us what she thinks.
It's really good.
Tell me about the texture.
It's very light.
Would you say it is smooth?
I would.
What is the first flavor you taste in this?
A dark mocha.
Now try the one. Try the unwhipped cream one.
It's good. It's very lumpy. I can't stop eating it. It tastes very buttery.
That's all for today on the Great Zoe Baking Show. I'll see you next time for some more delicious memories.